Hello and welcome back to Games Played. Technically, I am your host, and today we're doing a little Satisfactory, not a lot of Satisfactory. But don't worry, there's still things that we're going to get done. To start, I did let this run for a bit. It's balanced. It's balanced. So previously, I think, if you recall, I had a concern that we were not producing enough fuel for the fuel buffer. Now this is moving up and down, but it seems to hover between like 160, 130. And over the course of like, I don't know, 40 minutes, it has been okay. So I think we're fine. Probably should have let this buffer fill up more, but hey, we didn't. And we can't go back in time. I also made a little change over here. I don't think this was entirely necessary, but what I did was I rerouted this pipe. So previously it was connecting to this corner here. Now I have it connected here, connecting here rather, and then splitting, and then kind of, I think it's spreading it more evenly, but I don't think this is necessary. I'm not sure. The other thing I want to point out is there's our other oil refinery right there. That's our guy. That's what was supposed to be connected to this, and I think I might still do that because currently I'm overclocking, and I think that is a normal node, so I won't need to overclock. So I'm gonna patch that guy in, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some packaged fuel. In fact, we're gonna do that right now, and then we're going to go back to base, and we're gonna get our jetpack. We're gonna be a jetpack guy. And after that, what I'm thinking is, so I have two things planned for the jetpack, or rather I have one thing planned for the jetpack, which is I'm thinking about building a hyperloop. Is that what it's called? A hyperloop down to here. However, before I do that, so I think for our next step is, I'm not going to, build another one of these like right now, but I do want to lay the foundations, and I think we can do that. I just kind of have to figure out where all of that is going to go. So I think we're going to have one probably over here, and then we might have another one over here. So we can do 3 max of these same setups before we're short on oil. We'll still have a little oil left over. We'll figure out what to do with that. And all right, let's get started. So we're doing just this guy here. Gonna do a big jump. So this one's easy. We're just patching it in over here, and then we're gonna unpatch what we have over there. But first, actually, before I go that way, let me do a quick count. So we're supposed to have 300, not overclock. So we're getting 60 here. I think this is 120. And so, right, overclock. So we're gonna remove that. And so I think that means this is a normal. So we're gonna get 120 over here. Yep, just squatting under this pipe. So I think this should be simple enough. So actually what I'm gonna do, a lot of you guys hanging out here. So this guy, do I not have my chainsaw? I better. Got a suppressor on my chainsaw. Don't need to be waking everybody up with that noise. So we are gonna send this guy directly across. It's unfortunate that geography is in our way. I'm gonna adjust this guy a little bit. Just gotta find it in my bar. Nope, not refinery, extractor. Is this exactly the same direction? I think so. Let's try that again. That's a little off kilter, but it gets us over this spot here. We're not going to worry about what it looks like right now. We're just going to... Yeah, we can still have some straight lines. Why not? Straight lines allowed. See, you can only go so far. Let's see here. Let's start from this direction now. So we know we're gonna patch into this elbow here. What is the way to do that? What is the way to do that? I don't want to unplug anything right now. I guess what we can do is we can put this support right here. Let's see, I think we can do a little bit more of this. Now we say it's going to be a short episode, and then it's not. But it really does have to be this time. So we'll see what we hit, what goals we hit here. Nope, too far. Too far. All right. Okay, now what we're gonna do here. This is risky. Can I think I can use these to preserve what's already there. At least some of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Do this. Do that. Do that. What happens if I get rid of you? Oh. That's not what I wanted. Though I don't know if I want all of these joints here. Okay. Let's get power to this guy. Let's put away our chainsaw. We don't need that anymore. It's gotta be in this corner for some reason. Across the water and you can't clip. Clipping is not allowed. There we go. Okay, and we just need you to produce a regular amount of oil. And what we do is we no longer overclock you. And we can just disconnect this guy. And that's it. We'll just leave this joint here, I think. And this should be fine. No problems should be caused by this. We'll see. Okay. So let's go get the jetpack. We probably are also gonna need to pick up some iron plate and concrete so that we can build our foundations. And then I'll probably consult an interactive map just because I don't remember exactly where the rest of our nodes are. So I'll figure out kind of the best spots for them. So I will see you in just a minute. All right, so here we are. So let's go ahead and select this milestone. We have everything that we need right here in our pockets. And now we have jetpack.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack, which operates on oil-based fuel for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
Uh-oh. No. Our old nemesis circuit boards. Okay, I gotta build a few of these real quick. Alright, we're ready for jetpack. Oh, I built one too many. One too many circuit boards. Alright, we have jetpack. Where does jetpack go? Body? Back. I knew that. Okay. Let's see. Let's jetpack. Wow. We go up now. Alright, excellent. Good fun. Okay, let's see. So let's grab iron plates. We're gonna need lots of iron plates. Let's dump this bad stack for a good stack. Let's see where we're at. No, it's not enough. Let's see. You know what? I could probably dump. I could dump for sure. Okay, let's grab a little more iron plate, some concrete, and also I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build power lines down to kind of that second lower platform where our one of our bases is. That's gonna be going away eventually. Not a base, but a little construction area there. So there is, so down there are two impure nodes and one normal node. So we're still short 60 with that, right? 120, 120, that's 240. Yeah, we're short 60 there. So not ideal, but I'm sure we can find another oil node somewhere along the way. Because what I'm thinking is we're gonna build somewhere around here, just kind of you know, not on these cliffs, but like kind of on the beach area down there. I think is a good spot to build one of our platforms. That's mainly so that we can power this guy. I don't want to power everything here. We just want to power this guy. That way I can catch a ride back when I need to. So I did want to build some Hypertubes. Going this way, but you know what? Without knowing where these platforms are going to be, that's probably not the way to go. So we're going to skip that part right now. Let's see. So, oh man, this is great. I'm loving this. So that's a normal node. We got 2 impures over there. Uh-oh. Oh no, I didn't know. I didn't know. I see. I thought it would just keep burning through my fuel. Not so, it turns out. My first time with a jetpack? Yes, how could you tell? Okay, let's take a look around and not die. So I'm thinking this looks good right here. Seems like we have a decent amount of area here, and I'm sure there's an impure node somewhere around here. So let's get to chopping. All right, so I just cut down a few trees just to give us a little more space here. So we're gonna do the same 21 by 16 grid that we did previously. Oh shoot, you know what I should have grabbed is our height. I want it to be the same height if possible. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so this was kind of the only way I could ensure it was the right height, is just by by building an impossible bridge out to here. Let's see. So I think, are we a good distance away? I mean, we're close, but I think this is fine. And let's see, if we go this way, can we clear? Let's see, how close can we get and still clear that this thing here. I've forgotten the word for like what a structure. Like a natural formation. This formation here. Okay, that looks good. I think this should fit. So I think what we can do, we can make our feet here, and let's see. We're gonna go 21 long this way. So this is gonna be 16 across. So let's see. What are we at right now? 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're just a little bit too long. That is fine. Do this, drop a leg. We're gonna go out 21 that way, so that's 11. That is 21. Oh no. We are just touching that. Can we live with that? We don't have enough room to go back one. We might actually. We might have enough room. If I chop these trees, I think we do. Looks like it. Okay, let's get up there. I don't think our jetpack quite gets us up there. It's supposed to be different fuel types, I think, that are better for different types of jetpacking. Okay, yeah, we just need to chop these guys. I can't do it from there. Okay, and that means that we should fit. Oop! Don't fall. We should fit just fine here. Okay, we are just mega short on concrete, so I'm gonna go get some more real quick. Getting a hang of this jetpack. I see how it works now. I guess it would be unreasonable to expect that you could just fly forever. Alright, so we'll finish this guy up, and then we'll figure out where the other one will go. I don't know if I'm gonna... Oh! I was out of fuel again. Okay, I gotta be more careful with this thing. Right here, that's it. Okay, that's this platform complete. And I will consult. No, do I have to? Let's see if we can see what we. Wait, that was coal. Whoops. That was something else. Here we go. Crude oil. There we go. Third time's the charm. We get up here. Ooh, doesn't look like it. Ooh, we made it. Let's recharge a bit. Okay, let's do that. Scan one more time. So we know we've got this guy nearby. That is an impure. See, I think we know those three. I mean, those three and this impure, the impure that we were previously using, you can see it right there. That makes 300 here. Scan one more time, and I'm gonna look for the pings. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, here we go. About to get an assist. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh no. Okay, this is a pure. All right, that's 240. So we just need 160, or sorry, not 160, 160. One node of 60 fuel. And it seems to be that there's one over here. As well as bad guys. See, that seems to be close. I bet you it's right there. Yep, there it is. See what we've got here. Pure, so that's another 240, so that is too much oil. But I think that's what we will have. And we can make do with that. Okay. If we can find, I mean, we're not going to set up right now, so really that just means that we can just go across here and just build over this. Let's go ahead and do that. Now let's check real quick on our fuel buffer. Make sure we're still looking good. Okay, yeah, I mean, you know, there's some in there. There's some in there, and that's all we can ask for right now. That dang tree. Entirely necessary. Okay, and this should be easy enough. We're not too worried here. I don't think we're gonna bump into anything. We can just, yeah, we can build these parallel. Let's see, so this will be the long way. So that's 21, or sorry, 11. Uh-oh, these trees. These trees here. That's 21. So we will have to do a little more chopping here. No problem. That's 11. 5 more is 16. So let's see, we can actually avoid chopping if we just come out one. Yeah, we could do that. All right. 11. $16. We're gonna have enough, I think so. But only just. Yep. No, we do not. Okay. We're just a little bit short, that's alright. Actually, I guess we could steal from here. You know what? That's probably not going to be enough. We'll leave this bridge here for now. As weird as it is. So I think what we'll do is we're going to go pick up some more resources. And then I think we'll build that hypertube. So we're going to build it to come down to here. So it'll do a stop off over here because I think we might still do something with that spot. Or at least for now, just so we don't have to tear it down because we have some materials there. And then we'll have one come this way. Or rather, it'll land there, and then another one that comes over here, maybe somewhere in between right here where we can access both of our factories over here. So I will see you in just a moment. All right. Let's see. So we're gonna build. Let's see here. What do I want to do? This. We might expand this platform out a little bit so we get a clear shot at our destination. So I'm thinking we can just kind of zoom down to this pillar, down to over here. Like that. That's the way we're gonna do that. Extend this out a little bit more as well. Right to about there, and we will put down another entrance here. To here. And let's see, can we reach all the way? Too far out. Okay. Well, we're in danger. Ooh, okay. We'll have to build just a little further out so we can hit that pillar. See if that's enough. This should get us there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. Just about there. Okay. And put another one here. Turn a little bit more. What does that look like? Yikes, what a turn. And let's see, can we make this? No, that's just a little bit too long. We will have to build this out a little bit. These weird diamond angles. Perfect. And so we should actually, no, I don't think we will. So it'll have to empty out here. Actually, no, we're not doing that. Oh, you don't. I keep looking for a hypertube exit. There's no hypertube exit. It's just the end of this line right here. Okay. And then what I'm thinking is then we'll have one just run straight this way. So we'll do an entrance. I don't think these are too close together to cause a problem, but, well, we'll see. This is, I am asking for a long range run here. You know what, I'm just gonna do a road alongside here. So since we're not color coding anything yet, I think we won't have it run the full distance. That way we know that's not part of our building area, just in case we want to, we think we might get confused, which happens. Let's do this. I don't think we can quite get to out there yet. Guess I don't need to have all of this here. So we did the thing we said we weren't going to do, but I think that's okay because if I get rid of this, I think I should still be able to tell. Really, we just need to start painting stuff. That way we know what's what. I guess I have to put an entrance on that other one. That way I can go the other direction. And we're just gonna jump this here. Just a real sharp turn is what we want. Let's see, I kind of wanted a center area here where we will land. Okay, we are getting close to time here, but I should be able to finish this guy. Let's see. Can we make this? We are quite short there. We are quite short there. This is a mess. This does not look good. Right now we're going for functional. Oop, not that far. I think we should be okay right here. Perfect. Kind of want this last run to be a straight line through those trees. And I guess I need to do an entrance here. Just drop you down onto the floor there. Oh, wrong way around. Perfect. Just need a little juice. Okay, so let's fill in these gaps. We'll then ride back connecting power as we go. Actually, we can't do that because we don't actually have a power plant on the other side over there. On that other, on our farther foundation over there, so we actually can't do that. We can only go a portion of the way, and that's all right. That's all we will have time for today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chop that tree. Oh, there I go. What we're gonna have to do here, and actually it's probably good that we have to do this, is... Oh no, you can't do this type of exit? Okay, that's okay. What we'll do is we'll put it right here. What does that look like? Terrible. Right, too close. It's okay. I have a feeling this is gonna send me flying off of here. And so we'll have to maybe chop down a few more trees. All right, I think that's halfway decent there. You know, obviously we still need to power these guys. So what I'm thinking is probably the next step is to build here. Put down our refineries. We are not building computers, so actually that won't be our next step. Our next step is probably going back to where we're building. What were we trying to build? Nice colors. Rotors, I believe, is what we were short on. So this was back out. So we have kind of our coal off in this direction over here. We need to build rotors. We have not gotten a recipe to get around screws, so we may need to just build a screw factory. God, I don't like that. But the reason we can go back here is because now we have our Mark IVs. Our Mark IVs means we can feed all of our foundries, and we can start putting out a bunch of steel. So that's still part of the plan in the sense that we are trying to get trying to get the hard drive that gives us screwless rotors. We got it once and we threw it away. We were foolish, unfortunately. Either way, I know this was a short episode. I hope at least it was enjoyable. I didn't have as much time this week to put together an episode, but I still wanted to put something out. So if you enjoyed the episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you're liking the series, consider subscribing. I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time.